How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with episode 17 and 18 of Red vs. Blue Season 15, with the first of the two episodes is being called Quicksave, with Locust back in the frame. Of course, that was really, really awesome to see him return, with him being the one to collect Lopez's helmet after the Reds and Blues bar Sarge, of course, because he defected, joining in on the fight with the Blues and Reds. Yeah, he's just, after they sent that to space, Locust collected that up, and he's gonna join in on the Reds and Blues, and, you know, like I said, things are going to get, things are not looking good for the Blues and Reds, no matter what kind of bomb shenanigans they've got cooked up. You know, I was just thinking, actually, you know, I mean, if Loco, was right about, you know, the time machine thing, because he did seem to hint with the whole wormhole and past kind of stuff. It does sound like, you know, send him back through time and all that. Yeah, I was thinking, they should really use that to their advantage, you know, change the timeline and the Blues and Reds would dominate. I mean, fuck the rules. They took away, they could bring back Biff as well, so yeah. Fuck the rules. But, no, I think they want to get their hands, well, Temple already got his helmet, dirty, bloody a couple of times. So, why not the hands? But, yeah, you could see, yeah, them so adamant on the, but I just think, you know, if you're the villains, trying to do the right thing, you know, change the timeline. Furry does it all the time. No, but I'm really, really excited. These next, that's why I've been harping on about time travel, because you could do so much more with changing time for your benefit. Actually, Church tried to do that and it all failed for him, so yeah. It might fail for Temple, actually. See, that would have been a nice little contrast since Temple is based on Church. See? I've got this all mapped out. No, but let's move on to the real deal here. That they are going to prepare to take the fight to the UNSC, to those who've wronged the Blues and Reds. But they're not going to get far with Locust there, who's now going to free, I assume, both Wash and Carolina from their armor-lock state, of course, after Wash doesn't seem to be building well. Come on, Wash, stay with us. Let's go with Quicksave, episode 17. Actually, turn up the volume a bit. Yeah,
yeah, that's the spot.
Oh, no.
Just give me 1 minute. I'll be ready to fight.
Doubtful. Your life support system has failed. You're starving and dehydrated.
Just 1 minute.
So,
She is reckless like that.
you've been busy, big guy.
What my delusional friend is trying to say is, what the hell are you doing here?
He's gonna be epic and beat the Blues and Reds.
Several months ago, the Blues and Reds stole the power generator from a colony of refugees.
Oh?
So,
That thing.
it's a charity case?
No, without clean water and air, they perished. Every man, woman, and child.
That's dickish.
How did you find out about it? Did you know them?
I tracked the Blues and Reds to this sector, where I found your robot drifting towards a nearby black hole.
Well,
Ooh.
as soon as this elevator stops, I'll be ready to kick ass and take names.
Black hole,
We're not in
damn.
an elevator.
Oh, well, in that case, it's gonna be up to you three to save the day.
3?
Yeah. You, Locust,
Maybe
and
the
Big Bird
camera
over
just
there.
a bit down.
What up, Big B?
Oh, for
Both of
God's
you have
sake.
useless.
Yeah, he is
Never needed
delirious.
our help mowing down soldiers before.
I don't do that anymore.
Wash, is it possible
Painful
to
memories
hallucinate with
from
your ears?
I don't know, officer. I swear. I usually keep it in the glove box.
Promised myself I would change. I'm not going back on that now.
You really expect us to believe you can just change overnight?
Well, no, it's been
Things
it's been a
used to
year,
done.
so.
I would hope so.
Ooh, you can't talk. Damn, Locust just saying, you can't talk, bitch.
Oh, hey!
The camera
You
looked a
here to
bit
see the script?
high
What?
for
You,
Wash.
guard. Get on out of here.
Sorry, sir. I've been ordered to observe.
Observe what?
Temple's ordered for the traitors to be put down.
Traitors?
Dude, do you...
Shoot yourself. Just shoot yourself,
That's
Blue.
right.
Whoa. You can't kill me. I haven't made my opus.
I'm sorry. Orders are orders.
You
Come on, Sarge.
can't be serious.
How serious do I look?
Okay, I know it's a cheap story device, but we could really use a Deus Ex Machina right about now.
Yeah, come on. We could.
Or now.
Or now.
Or now.
No one's coming.
Someone's
Not
coming.
today.
You're stalling. There's your
Oh, God,
Deus
you
Ex
killed her.
Machina.
Oh, you shot her right in the face!
Nah.
I think! I don't know for sure, because I can't bear to open my eyes.
See,
It's
that's
all
how...
right, Jax. He did the right thing.
Oh!
Your best bet's gonna be to hide somewhere until the shooting dies.
Sarge is helping!
We're coming with you.
Oh, like hell! I ain't your damn bodyguard.
We can handle ourselves.
Oh, hogwash! You let those idiots capture you.
Well, you worked for those idiots.
He was
Did I?
instant.
Or perhaps I was just pretending all along.
Yeah, he was doing what
Maybe
Simmons
the
was
whole time
doing.
I was just acting, so I could save the day at the last minute. Oh, yes,
Here's your
what a
actor,
twist.
Jax.
I love this.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna believe that.
They will if you tell them.
Are you asking for our help?
I'm just gonna point out here that I did just save your life.
True.
Saved us from you.
Let me phrase this for you another way. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Tell the guys this was my plan all along.
He doesn't want to be seen
have
bad.
mercy. Don't make me beg. You wouldn't like what it sounds
What do you
like.
think you're doing right?
Under one condition.
Ooh.
Seriously, is that like
He
Russian?
doesn't want everyone else to
Maybe
find
Greek
out.
Latin?
My family history ain't part of the deal.
How do you even spell it? Sounded like 57 syllables.
Well, you need a Mandarin keyboard to get it exactly right, and the fifth letter is an emoji.
Everyone,
God.
be quiet. Someone's coming.
I'm not here to kill you.
Ah, fuck! That is a terrible
Yep.
way to say hello.
Locust is freaking creepy.
What in Sam hell are you doing here?
Attempting a rescue.
Same here. You remember the procedure for this?
For...
Oh no. It says, I
Come
have you
on,
defeated.
we ain't going anywhere before we find out who's leading the rescue mission.
He's not gonna punch, is he? Oh, Miss Locust.
Hot damn. Paper after rock. Brilliant move.
Oh, did he?
I guess I should expect nothing less from
God
a
damn it,
clean, murderous
Locust.
bastard like yourself.
Please, stop talking.
See, I told you guys, me and Locust are partners now.
Please, stop.
For the record, I hate this. I dig this.
I love it.
hate
What the
this.
fuck? Caboose
Sarge.
hugging Locust is the best thing ever. Oh.
Glad you're, back.
I guess I should say the same
Just
to you.
hug.
Well, contrary to what you may have heard, I was secretly a good guy all along. Now, no need to thank me, everyone. Please clap.
Oh, bull fucking shit.
Oh.
You just got done stabbing us in the back.
Man,
They see through your
I
disguise.
order you all to forgive me.
Not happening, dude.
We can deal with this later.
Yes,
No,
we've got
we
bigger
can't.
pride.
This Judas ain't coming with us. He can stay in the
Oh.
empty cell while we escape.
That's a little extreme, Tucker.
Is
Well,
it? Those fuckers lied to us about church.
yeah, and I'm
These are
hurt by
friends.
that.
And Sarge was there serving them tea and biscuits.
I didn't know about any of that. The clever devils blinded me. No, I take that back.
Who you trying to fool?
Ben, the blues and reds didn't blind me.
You blinded
I
yourself.
blinded myself. I wanted an enemy so bad, I turned my friends to enemies and enemies to friends. My real enemy was within.
Ah, yep, I know what that is. That's gas.
I don't expect you all to forgive me immediately, but
Let
I
me
hope
make a
I'll earn the
speech.
privilege of your friendship over time. And I promise, each and
He
every
was
one of
only
you,
having a
it
war
won't
phase.
ever again. Anytime soon.
Just punch him in the face.
Probably.
I, for one, believed every word and found that very moving. Now,
You just-
can we go, please?
Yeah, I was gonna say, he just wants to get this shit over with and
Trouble
deal with the
None.
friggin' blues
Be
and reds.
quiet. Too quiet.
Good speech, Sarge.
Oh, Jesus, what did they do to you?
We're fine.
That's what she said. Oh,
What the hell?
up top.
Did you get your shoelaces? Are you okay? Can you guys fight?
Almost
No, not
ready.
Washington. He's just
My
done.
strength's coming back to me.
Lying isn't going to help. We need
So
to move
determined.
now. The longer we stay here, The higher the chance we're detected.
Well, we didn't see anyone on the way here. This place suddenly feels like a ghost town.
They must
Yeah,
have
but
moved out.
I was
Let
gonna
the
say,
scouts
haven't
guard the
they-
local cells.
Oh, come on! We can handle one skeleton. The ghost town knows we're gonna need to call someone for that.
Time's a wasted, gentlemen. Let's get a move on.
Not so fast. We still don't know enough about their machine.
Fuck that. It's time to get out of here. Not playing Nancy Drew.
All of this has been building up to something big, and I don't think it's a press release. Jax and I are going to find out what's really going on.
Count me in.
I
Whoa,
want to
did
know
Griff
what the fudge
just
that.
volunteer?
Yeah.
And I'm ear hallucinating again, Wash.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
I'm
Count
just
me
like,
in.
Wash.
How about the rest of us secure the exit?
A decent plan, considering.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, and that dude's pretty much the worst. He's a huge nerd and a huge suck-up.
And Gene sounds just like Simmons.
Yeah.
Does
Opposites
not.
attract.
Like way more than coincidental.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Your clone or that camera guy?
Yes.
Yeah. The best
Gone,
response
which is
ever.
late.
All right, let's get back to the game.
Not so fast. There's something I need to grab first.
Oh.
Fingers crossed.
Wait, Vic? Oh. Ooh, are we having a
So
moment?
serious when you left.
I was a little heated.
I thought you were gone for good.
Yeah, that was
He
definitely
missed
the
him.
idea.
He missed him.
What changed your mind?
I don't know.
He's losing
Okay.
it. you just.
Tucker, Caboose, Sarge,
There we go.
Donut. Simmons, I hate those guys. I mean,
Oh.
hate. But holy hell, this shit get boring without them. And
See,
you
you
know,
missed them.
figured without me to beat up on, y'all were doomed to fall apart at the seams. I'm your hate glue.
Well,
Hate
I'm
glue,
glad
nice.
you're back.
It's good to
Aren't
see
we
you
all?
too.
Jax is getting you
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
moment.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Dude,
You just ruined
what the
it.
fuck are you
Yeah.
doing?
You just.
Don't mind me.
He was
I'm
just.
just getting in position for the kiss.
Fuck you.
What happened to him?
He slipped.
I just love how they just punched him. Oh man. Oh, this ain't good. Because of course, they deserted this area because they were getting ready to.
So
Do
much for
better.
an easy escape.
Hmm?
Wait a second, these are skeletons!
Oh,
It's
for
cool,
fuck's
guys.
sake.
Just call his alien spaceship.
It's a crowded ship with two. We need the Pelican.
I'll cover you all from here.
Your shotgun has an effective range of 2 meters. If anyone should provide
Don't
cover,
doubt the shotgun.
me.
I thought you swore off killing.
Killing
Good
for.
one! That is a very funny joke that no one needs to explain to me. Am I laughing too hard?
I did
Yes,
swear
maybe
killing,
a tad.
but you don't need your kneecaps to live.
What about your ship?
Oh,
It's got
he's
weapons,
gonna.
right?
Good on
It
these
brings you for
locusts.
splitting asteroids. Less practical indoors. No, this will require some planning. If we play our cards right, we can escape without the need for violence.
Fuck
Yeah.
that! These sons of bitches are our enemies, and I, for one,
Yes,
ready for
but
some motherfucking
Be
revenge.
better than the. Oh,
Tucker,
okay,
don't.
whatever.
Booyah!
Idiot!
Well, that's gone down the shitter. I was gonna shoot the kneecaps. I just love Lucas's idea, but I was gonna say we could be better than them.
we
But
had
Tucker's
you
like,
a surprise. Now we're just fishing a barrel.
should
We're
have
fish
listened
with
to
guns!
Lucas.
Let's use them!
We'll fish with what? So the half of Doctor Who?
Ah, the infidels have escaped their confinement. Let them steal our earthly wrath.
No,
Sounded like
stand
Eric
there.
Cartman
Make
there.
yourself useful. Ah, don't.
He has a good arm.
Supposed to take the pin out first.
No, he still has a good arm. He just still knocked them out. Oh, he's a good. I thought he was going to accidentally shoot the two blues. Actually,
Everyone, get cover!
We're pinned. We might die. It's so exciting.
see,
Let's shoot him
there's the
already.
first you wanted to feel. Oh
I
shit!
have no shot. Repositioning.
Everybody
I just
chill
love
out
to see
until-
Locust on the
Wash.
great side. Oh god, Wash, and he's
Wash,
delirious.
What the fuck are you doing? Wash, get down! Oh, I hate. Oh.
What? Shh, Wash! That was a shot in the neck as what? Oh my god. Shit, no! That was a kill shot as well. That went through the neck. Like, it came out the... Oh, shit. I don't even know if I should even be able to watch this next episode. Shit. Oh. I hope Washington dead. I mean, this show is bizarre, and it'll just, I don't know, twist the rules or whatever. I just want Wash to live, but holy shit, please don't tell me he's dead. Please. Oh boy. Yeah, that was an insane episode. I just love Sarge, just trying to buy back their forgiveness, even though he did side with them only because he wanted a water pipe, but and that was a really, really fun another fun episode. I did love the deliriousness from Washington, but it seemed to get the better of him. Oh, I hope not. I hope this isn't the end. I'm just worried. I just love the Simmons and Griff bromance as well. Considering Griff did miss him with the whole red and blue shit, of course, and then, them dealing with Jax after Jax was just taking the piss out of that moment. Brilliant stuff, but yeah, it was just a really, really awesome, episode of Red versus. It was just really, really awesome to see the repercussions of everything, and Carolina as well, just, she's still being a bit reckless. She does tend to go into that phase where she's going a bit reckless. And, she, the situation is bigger than what she imagines. That's why she's like, oh, I can fight, when Locust is like, don't kid yourself, don't kid yourself. But I just really love that exchange, when Locust is saying, I'm a changed person. And Carolina's like, how are we supposed to take your word for it? You can't just snap overnight. And it's like, calling the kettle black, isn't it? So, because, yeah, Project Freelancer, you have that reputation. But we look at Carolina and Washington as good people who we love to bits. So, Project Freelancer aren't really, Carolina did what was never really a person, well, they really weren't, all of them. But they were, like, the director and people who were experimenting on the AI and all that shit. Everyone who's doing shady shit, they were. But Carolina's, like, one of the decent ones, I feel. But still gives you a bad name, doesn't it, in terms of reputation. So, yeah. But she was being a bit reckless, of course, as is expected, because Carolina does have that tendency, especially with, regarding Tex. Like, she'll go any means to one-up her. So, it's great to see that kind of trait still being utilized after a near-death experience for Carolina. So I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this. I'm not ready. Let's go with episode 18, Desolation. Oh, that was blood as well. Shit, coming out of this.
With me.
Go on, waste those bastards. I don't like the fact that...
You maggots!
God be damned! It's the beast! After 7 years in exile,
Just
the
waste them
destroyer
all.
has returned. The prophecy is now complete. The end is...
Oh, God, come on!
It's over. We have lost.
Taste defeat.
This isn't good.
Do something! Someone!
Arnasia, come, quickly.
This like
Help me
is...
get him on the ship, now.
Where are you taking
The
him?
nearest hospital. He needs immediate care.
Well, I'm coming too.
No room.
Fuck that!
The enemy has a head start. If you plan on stopping them, your men are going to need you. Now help me get him on the ship.
Oh boy, this is really, really bad. At least he's in critical condition and better not being straight up dead. We don't need that. But go Caboose-o! You're taking them out, you deserve it. Don't piss off Caboose.
Fuck me. Fuck all of this. This is
amazing, Dylan. Unbelievable.
Why? How? What's it do?
This device is incredible. No one in the lab has seen anything like it. Where'd you find
The
these
device that they
plans
had.
and pictures?
That's not important. What matters is what it does.
What it does?
Because you
What do
just
you
don't
mean?
know what
You're
the
the
fuck
physicist.
she's got.
Tell me its damn function, Doctor.
It's a joke machine, a prank. Who put you up to this? Those clowns in Stockholm?
It's not a practical joke. It's a weapon.
Listen, Dylan, this thing is no weapon. It's nonsense.
what?
The sheer sophistication of the nonsense
So it's
is
not a-
unfathomable. It would take the worst minds of our generation decades to come up with something this stupid.
So you're saying it doesn't work?
You sound
Oh.
concerned, so I'll walk you through. Overall, it appears to be a self-powered tunneling device.
Like
A
a drill?
A laser drill, yeah, like you'd find on a mining platform. But the drill installed on this thing would take all the energy of a star to function.
This makes no sense.
Shit.
And so we've come full circle. Most of the machine is the power source, and that's the part that's pure poppycock, pardon my French.
So it definitely won't work.
It works as a hilarious joke.
So I'm guessing they...
Well, I guess that's all I need.
I
Yeah,
have to thank
cast
you for
that
this.
aside,
The
I'm not
lab
sure.
life can get so boring, if you catch my meaning. We're gonna have the interns plug it into the supercomputer simulators for funsies. I'll let you know what we find.
Like, what
You're
it would
welcome.
do, I
That's
guess,
great.
hypothetically
So all
speaking.
this is for fucking nothing. So what now?
Well, there's the smart idea, where we crawl back to base with our tails between our legs.
No,
or
they're
We
gonna...
counterattack with everything we got.
Be serious, guys. The Blues and Reds could be anywhere in the galaxy by now.
Yeah, but they...
Not anywhere.
true.
Kimball did say Earth.
So, anywhere on Earth.
Let's go to
That narrows
Earth.
it down to just one planet.
Maybe they
And a
left behind
hell of
clues.
countries.
Jax, what do you have in the way of footage?
Well, I'm still sorting through the dailies, but I could be persuaded to show some raw clips. I mean, I don't want to have any color correction or film grain, but
We've got to start somewhere.
I'm sure
I
we
guess
won't
you all should get
judge.
started. I need some time to think, anyway.
This is all rough for Tucker, isn't it?
Let him go. He's clearly processing.
Yeah, but this is Caboose. You need... Well... Yeah.
Jesus, how much is there?
That's about
Yeah,
200 hours. You never know what you'll need in post.
There. What's that?
That's nothing. I was chasing a moth around. You know, kind of going for a Terrence Malick vibe, and I stumbled
crying
into this
out
room
loud.
that was totally covered in charts.
Charts?
Yeah, see? Right here.
What kind of charts?
What are they planning a vacation?
That close to the Arctic? I doubt it.
Those islands are of zero strategic importance to the UNSC.
No, they must be up to
Seems
something.
like a dead end.
Okay, everyone, I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but you know that AI assistant I've mentioned?
This is gonna bring
Your
back
dumb
some
AI?
memories.
What about it?
Mm.
He spent quite a bit of time in the Blues and Reds network, so he
Mhm.
might have information we can use.
Bring him on out then. What are you waiting for?
I don't know how to say this, so... Well, just don't kill me, alright? Or him. Vic.
Don't listen to her, dudes. You should totally kill me
Bye.
if it strikes your fancy. No pressure.
Yeah, he's on
no
that. He's on...
fucking way.
God, what the hell is he doing here?
He agreed
He's
to
on
help me
that
back at Blood
ticking
Gulch
clock.
in exchange for a favor.
That's right, dudes, dudettes. Vic has joined the gang officially. No takebacks.
I can't believe this shit.
It's like
hell have you been doing for all
I
these
waited
Hanging out with
this.
Griff's sister. What's up, dudes?
But-
Nothing to say about that? Eh? No bow wow chicken
I
wink
was gonna think
Not
about
really
chicken.
in the mood.
Do you know the villain's dastardly plans or not?
If I say no, will you kill me?
Vic!
All
Just
right,
do it.
dudes,
Come on.
Calm down. Just joking. Things have been getting a little too serioso lately, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Anyone
and
else
things are
miss
not
the good
changing.
Old days when we were all just goofing around all the time? Anywho, that temple dude Reno was totes my goats obsessed with that shiny new UNSC HQ on Earth.
Sounds
Oh.
like an ideal target, all right.
Oh, this place
So
is
they're
decked out
targeting
like you
you.
wouldn't believe. Half a dozen checkpoints, shields, a battalion of troops stationed there, an entire fleet in the orbit
Oh, they
overhead,
can.
and
They can.
2 hot tubs.
That place
Oh,
is
yeah.
fortified against
That's the
all-out
Hawks.
alien invasion. There's no chance in hell the Blues and Reds are getting within 100 miles.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, so what the hell are they doing?
The world's best swordsman. The world's best swordsman doesn't fear the second best. He fears the worst.
Oh.
Because he can't predict what the idiot will do.
Ooh.
That's the key. We need to think like them. Like idiots.
So they are
How's
trying
everybody
to.
looking over here?
Sarge,
Say he needed to sneak attack someone.
Who is in a heavily fortified position?
Unbelievable security all around. What would you do?
Easy peasy Japanesey. That tunnel under their feet.
So it's like,
Sneak
think
attack
like
from beneath.
idiots. It all
Looks
goes back to
it's
thinking
my
like...
tattoo. Death from below.
Tie their shoelaces together so they can't chase after me.
Whambo, bambo, jambo.
Unpredictable.
Well, that was pointless.
No,
No,
that's it.
this is
Look,
what you want.
Those islands on the charts are here. If we draw a line straight through the center of the planet, it ends up here, right through the UNSC headquarters.
That's it? They're gonna tunnel through the Earth from those islands?
This is insane.
It's diabolical.
No, it's...
Really dumb. So I
Exactly.
It makes a weird sort of sense. According to the head of research at JPL, Loco's machine is a tunneling device.
Red team, blue team. We
So-
have the enemy's position. Let's back up and prepare to move on out.
We should make a few calls before we go.
Well, I hate to point out there's one other thing we're forgetting.
What's that? Oh. Okay. So that's...
Leave me alone, Caboose. Oh, it's you. What do you want, Griff?
We know where they are, Tucker. We're going after them.
Is that
Come on.
really a good idea?
Let's get...
Given our
Get
track
in there.
record,
Get in there.
I can't imagine us doing anything but making this all worse.
What's gotten into you, man?
I'm a fuck up as what? Just when I thought I was getting good at this hero stuff, I crashed and fucking
There's a lot
burned.
of references.
I trusted Temple. I let down Wash, and I lost my sword. My fucking sword. I'm a... what's the word? Liability. Yes, me? We're better off letting the authorities deal with Temple.
That'll go well. Hey, 911, it's the Reds and the Blues. Our evil doppelgangers are gonna shoot a laser through the Earth from some tiny islands in the Indian Ocean. Okay, thanks, bye.
Fuck. Dude, I don't know if I can do this.
Come on, Tucker.
Well,
Have some
with
faith.
Carolina on the DL, we kinda need you, man. I mean, if the Blues and the Reds challenge us to a hot dog eating contest, I can take them.
Of course you
But I got a
could.
feeling it won't be that easy. Or delicious.
I'm not a freelancer, Griff.
I know, but shit, dude.
No, but you-
You're the best
but
we've
you-
got.
I mean, you took on fucking Felix.
I don't know if I'm really cut out to give pep talks, Tucker. Could you just, I don't know, throw me a bone and come along already?
Come on, Tucker.
Tell me how special I am, Griff.
No.
Please, Griff, I need to
Come
hear it
on,
from
he
you.
needs it. Come
Fuck
on.
off, dude. Never mind.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me I'm the best again.
Tucker, you're the best at not using birth control.
You know, your sister thought I was the best too.
I should have stayed alone on that fucking planet. Volleyball Tucker knew when to keep his mouth shut.
What? Listen
Yeah,
up,
it got a
everyone.
lot weird.
The
So,
Blues and Reds are
motivation.
trenched in.
Come on.
They've got numbers and they've got guns on their side. They've been planning this operation for years. They have a head start and they have a doomsday device. They also don't stand a fucking chance. I ain't much on speeches, so I'll make this short. We do this for Wash. We do this for church. And we do this because fuck those assholes.
Yeah,
Buckle up,
fuck them
guys.
all.
We're going home.
What, go to Blood Goats?
Nope.
No.
We're going to,
Earth, motherfuckers.
we're gonna
Now
take them
that's
on.
a pep talk.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for these final 3 episodes. Ooh. What I just love though is I wanted us to point out, but I didn't want, whilst I was listening in, I didn't want to, interrupt any important, juicy dialogue. But yeah, I just wanted to point out that, with their plans, with the Reds and Blues' plan to think of the ideas of the Blues and Reds, to think like it all goes back to, I think it was season 12, wasn't it? Where, where Tucker, Caboose, Sarge and Simmons had, Simmons and Griff had to think like idiots as well. So I think there was a couple of neat references to earlier episodes in this, as well as Tucker, beating himself up, cause he seems like, I've noticed that he is doing that quite frequently whenever shit, hits the fan for, Tucker. Like, he feels, like he even says he's a liability, so he feels liable if shit hits the fan, so, he did that as well, because he had that confrontation, I think, with Kimball. But yeah, finding out, so they must have took that machine and headed to Earth, so it's going to be very, very interesting to see, the Reds and Blues try to stop them, of course. But it's going to be really, really interesting as well, because, we're doing this for what? We're doing this for church. We're doing this for everything. So I'm wondering. Wait, would that count as a wish as well? You know, them trying to find out information about the Blues and Reds, because of course Vic's on a clock, isn't he? Because he's got those 3 wishes, and then he will die. So I'm wondering. I don't think it will. I'm not sure. We'll just. I don't think it did, because it's not like he said wish granted and then went offline. So yeah, it was just basically information sharing, I guess. So Vic still lives for now into our eyes, but yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see these final few episodes, which will be the next video, and then I'm in sync, and well, I won't be in sync. Well, I will be in sync, and then I'll just have to wait a few more days. I'm planning until season 16, which I'm still recording before we do start season 15 in terms of upload perspective. So, yeah, I'm not sure what if people want me to react to season 16 in like every 2 episodes. It makes it better than, you know, just the one odd episode. I don't know. I feel like that would be the best strategy, but of course I'll go back to I'll know my answer by the time the season 15 episodes 1 to 3 videos are up. So no need to comment because I've already figured out the result. But yeah, that was really, really sick stuff. It was a great little preparation video for 3 epic episodes that I feel is going to cap off what has been a very, very interesting season 15. I know some people have, you know, said it hasn't been that good. I thought it's been very, very neat. I mean, it's not got the charm of the Chorus trilogy, but it's not exactly, you know, tedious or whatever. It's just been pretty enjoyable. So, it's still a pretty good season. Just, it hasn't got the charm of the Chorus trilogy, but yeah, it's just been pretty neat so far. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feed channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!